Infinity Nikki Photo Guide's course structure. Good day, fellow Nikkis, and to anyone who loves photography, stay tuned as this is for you too. Over the next while, we will be covering the basic aspects of photography to take your Infinity Nikki photos from squat to what? And as most of this is based off of 10 years of real-life photography experience, you can apply this in real life. IRL. Okay, let's get serious now. I have broken the course down into 6 basic chapters, which will release individually over the next couple of weeks. But we will be covering some gimmicky tips and tricks like working with silhouettes, etc. after the main course is finished. Our first chapter covers basic composition from understanding your main focus, differentiating between fore, mid, and background, shapes, layout, and what format to use, i.e. portrait, landscape, close-up, etc. Secondly, but not less important, is lighting. Lighting is so underestimated in amateur photography. It can make or break a photo, but sadly is often overlooked. We will be addressing how to utilize soft versus hard light, what the golden hour is, shadows, highlights, and midtones, and contrast. Subjects is our third chapter, focusing on a focus, excuse the pun, and how to really emphasize what your main subject or subjects of the photo are, whether it is incorporating aperture, contrast, composition, colors, or a mixture of these. Settings. These settings will be specific to Infinity Nikki's camera mode and do not necessarily apply to camera settings or editing. There are some overlaps, but if you are just watching for photography tips and not IN, then maybe skip this one. Now, obviously we have to touch on color as photos are made up of colored light. So for our penultimate chapter, we are studying color theory. Here we will be checking out the color wheel. Ooh, how sexy. Primary, secondary, tertiary colors, color harmonies, saturation, brightness, hue, value, and the feelings that colors evoke. For the finale, storytelling is a major aspect in capturing a winning photo. So we will be scrutinizing how to employ clothing style, setting, colors, composition, and posing to create a cohesive concept. As I stated before, we will continue to cover some more fun, quirky photography topics after the main courses. So if any of this interests you, do not forget to pop a follow, a like, and stay tuned. Snap, snap. Foxy Rabbit bouncing off.